What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I just got done with the workout, leg day. This is my post-workout meal. Some rice, chicken thighs. I'm gonna take the skin off. I'm gonna finish it after I get done with you guys. So today's video is going to be why you're having trouble with this girl, your lady, some women, and what the issue is. So pretty much, she got you wrapped around her finger. She got you wrapped around her finger. You are not man enough, to say no. You're not man enough to stand up for yourself. Anytime she calls you, anytime, she wants something done, you're quick to go do it. You're quick to drop everything you got going on, rush, go tend to her needs, and you got no life pretty much outside of being her errand boy, her dump truck where she dumps all her emotional needs and issues, her therapist, all the above. So I want to tell you the signs that you're in that situation and how to stop it. Sign number one, you can never say no. Anytime she asks you to do something, whether you want to do it or not, you're quick to oblige, you're quick to say yes, you're quick to stop anything that you're doing to go and satisfy her needs. You have no backbone, you have no life going on for yourself, you have no plans or anything that you're working on. So your entire life is revolving around getting everything done that she wants done. You don't know how to say no. You're scared, you're worried you might lose her, you're worried you're not going to find somebody else like her. My friend told me one time, and it took me years to understand. But my friend told me one time, majority of girls, they're literally all the same. They're all the same. They might have different skin tones. They might have, different hair color, eye color, you know, names, whatever. But at the core, they're all the same. They're all the same. And the more time you spend with women, the more you get experience, the more you'll see, like, hmm, this is true. So this idea that you got to do everything, you got to please them to like the max, and if you don't, you're going to lose them, is false. If you don't, you're not going to ever find somebody else like her, is false. It's false. Because the majority of them, at the core, are all the same. Sign number two, you always doing something for her, but she'll never do anything back. There's no reciprocation back. That same energy, that same effort is never returned. You'll go out of your way to do a million different things, but on the other side, on the flip side, those things aren't being done back. Or you have to constantly ask for those things to be done. There comes a point where it's like you shouldn't have to be asking for every single little thing if somebody's truly interested in you, if somebody truly cares, if somebody truly, wants to get to know you or wants to add some happiness to your life. You shouldn't have to keep talking about the same thing a million times. That just tells me right away She got you wrapped around her finger. It's a take relationship. You do what I say, and that's it. There is no reciprocation. There's no, I want to do this back. I want to do something nice for him back. There's none of that. So you got to watch out for that. If you feel and you get this feeling that, man, I'm always doing everything, I feel like I'm giving a lot, I'm putting a lot of effort, and I'm not getting anything back. It's a sign that she has you wrapped around her finger. It's not a relationship where, you know, both parties are benefiting. You're just getting taken advantage of, and, she's taking advantage of the opportunity. So think about that next time you get that feeling. And number three is when she's either talking to other people, her friends, or just people in general, and she'll just verbally say it like, oh, he'll do whatever I tell him to do. Oh, he won't mind. I'll just tell him, and that'll solve the issue, or that'll get done, or this will get done. You hearing her verbally say it, like, you don't have an option or a say in how things go down in the relationship, things you want to do, you know, the plans for a night or whatever. She's, being the boss, the man, the leader, whatever you want to call it, in the relationship. She got you wrapped around her finger. She got you wrapped around her finger. Because she's talking like that because every decision is based off what she wants. Now, you got to ask yourself these questions. If all of these things are happening, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and ask, why are they happening? Why does she feel comfortable doing these things? And remember what I told y'all in one of my older videos. If you give women the opportunity to take advantage of you, they are going to take advantage of you. Which means the root cause of the issue is not the women, it's you. It's you. Something you're doing, something in your thinking, something in, your core and your whole energy is giving off that you can be ordered around. You can be like a dog that gets commands. You can be um just told what to do, and you're just gonna do it. So you got to look deep inside and realize, what is it in me that causes me to attract these kind of women, and why am I continuing to allow it to happen? Why do I feel comfortable continuously attracting these women? What is wrong with me that I need to fix, that I need to work on, in order to have a backbone, in order to learn how to say no, in order to, stand up for myself? Like, you're a man, you got to do these things, especially with women. If you can't stand up to a woman, how you gonna stand up to a man, a burglar or a robber? Like, what? So you gotta really think about that, because the woman's not the problem. They're gonna do that regardless. You got to ask yourself, why are they doing that? Yeah, they might have some issues, they might be crazy. Those things are true. But at the end of the day, a woman can't take advantage of a man that respects himself, has boundaries, and says no and walks away from bullshit. You can't take advantage of that. You can't take advantage of somebody that is a leader and has a certain position and a certain uh dominance and aura. You can't do that. So that means something is off with you. You got to work on that, and then you will see a difference in your interactions and your relationships. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. And I'm out. Deuces.